Hi, I'm Solomon. I'm link number 4 in the Catalyst giving chain.
I'm Erin, and I'm number 3 in the Catalyst giving chain, and I am elated to say that Solomon will be link number 4. He's got a truck, and he's always helping people out. All I ever see him doing, really, outside of a little bit of moving for his own company, is moving other people's things, helping with picking up food for different other nonprofits in the area. He's just really available to the community whenever they need him, and makes his truck very available, and his truck hurts for it. And so I saw a need that he had to have some work done on his car, and to be able to keep doing the giving that he does on a daily basis outside of any project or anything. So I felt that that was a really good way for me to pass on this gift.
It means a lot to me because I neglect my truck a lot, and it's just nice to know it's being looked out for by the community, I guess, in some way. It's used a lot to move stuff and for things around the community, so yeah, it means a lot to me. It's really also sweet to, I wouldn't imagine someone thinking of me to, give me something like that, so it was really sweet, especially from Aaron. So yeah, it really warms my heart to think of people going around and doing stuff like that. And, I hope other people are inspired to do this because, it's a big world out there. And I think we would all do a lot better if we were looking out for each other's needs. Before I came to this house, I was living in a chicken coop in a warehouse of an industrial warehouse parking lot, and which was cool, totally fine, but it wasn't ideal. And I'm a mover by trade, and I was moving the next door neighbor here, and I seen Dave on the porch, Dave Van Patten, and we started talking, and he's like, oh, I might have a room available, but there wasn't a room available, and so he had to agree to the house to share his room with me, and so he actually bring me here, and if it wasn't for Dave, I wouldn't be living here, I wouldn't know all these amazing people probably, and so that was a wonderful gift for someone to actually, split their room with someone. It's kind of a big deal. I don't know a lot of people that would do that. And so that's had a meaningful effect on my life. I mean, that changed my life. Elliot Gonzalez kind of thought of something really good because we do food pickup. Elliot started handing out the food just randomly on the street now, and so we have a weekly thing here where people can just show up and get fresh organic fruit and vegetables for free. And so that's one way he's reached out. A lot of our Spanish-speaking community now is coming out on Monday mornings to get free food, because what we get for Food Not Bombs, there's usually 3 or 4 times as much more, and a lot of it was getting wasted. So now he reached out to them, and so a lot of them are getting a lot of food now, and they're able to have a little quick conversation, and so they're able to impart awareness about nutrition to our community through that. I think empathy is your ability to get where someone else is and be in it with them. I think Jesus said, rejoice with those who rejoice, weep with those who weep. And I think it's an overall consciousness that we're all one thing. And so if my sister's crying or some lady's crying or some lady's happy or some guy's happy on the street, it's really important for us just as people to join with them when we have opportunity in whatever they're with. And when you join with someone who's happy and you're happy too, it makes them more happy. And when someone's sad and you can sit next to them and feel their sadness, it takes a little bit of the burden off. And I went through last year was a pretty crazy, terrible year for me and my family, and I know that the times when people were just able to just sit with me, it really helped a lot. And so I think that's what empathy is, just being able to be with someone where they're at.